Hi guys, it's Mike White with Baby Monkey Studios again. This time I'm going to give you a quick tip on how to block a shipping method. This guy's got a shipping method that he only wants available to wholesale members, and I've never done this before, so we're going to be kind of figuring things out. We're just going to dive right in. So I have pulled open my test site, and I've activated webmaster mode, and I see the shipping methods right here. I'm going to inspect this element. When I look at it, I can see that it's got this shipping 1014. Now I want to find this 1014 in my webmaster debugging console here. So I'm just going to search for that, 1014. And I see that it's a shipping ID, okay, and it's part of an array. So let's come up here to the top, and we'll start getting an idea of what, we can start, how we can write our if statement. So we got $cart. Let's see if we find that 1014 anywhere else. Aha, $shipping. And then shipping ID. Okay, let's take a look at the template that controls this. So the way to find the template is we just mouse over and see what's affected. I'm going to get rid of this Firebug console. So I'm just mousing over and seeing what's affected. And you can come on down here. Looks like it's on down. Ah, there it is. So I have a shipping methods.tpl, and then this inner template that really looks like the one that's actually affecting it. So we'll just pull that open. And normally I would copy this over to my skin. I don't want to edit the common files one. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so right here we can see for each from $shipping, item equals S. So I'm thinking that $s.shipping ID is going to refer to that 1014 shipping ID that I want to get rid of. So let's see this. So there's definitely a better way to do this without having to replicate this code. But it looks like this starts a TR, which is a row in a table. And so I'm just going to copy that whole piece there and paste it right here, and just set up an if-else. So if $s, I'm just making this up as I go, I don't know if it's going to work. If $s, $s, typing errors aren't going to help, that shipping ID equals 1014, okay? Then basically do this. And then else, if it's not that one, do this. So we're only going to start evaluating here if it's the shipping ID we're interested in. So we'll end the if statement down here. So we have an if, else, if. And right now the code's just duplicated. It's not going to do anything. So, we're only going to display this TR if, let's just put one space there. So I only want to do it if they're logged in and they have the right membership. So I'm just going to put a, wrap this around the start of my if statement. So it's just not going to display this entire row if this criteria that we fill in here is going to be met. So I'm going to pop back over to my debugging console and look at my variables, and I know that I'm going to look for login. Okay, so there we see we have $login. Okay, so if $login, not equals nothing, first of all, because you're going to have to be logged in for us to know. So if $login not equals nothing, and we also have to test for the wholesale membership. So to figure out what that is, I'm just going to go ahead and sign in. Still got my webmaster mode activated, so it's making things go a little crazy. And I'm going to sign into a customer account that I have created. So now we'll be logged in. Alright. And I'm going to pull open the debugging console again and look for membership. Okay, I'm just showing you everything as if I didn't know anything. So let's just look for membership. Looks like we have 2 membership levels set up. One is wholesale. Still looking. There's membership ID equals, oh, that looks like my dollar user info. So user info dot membership ID equals what? Let's go back up here. 2. You see that? So membership ID on this, wholesale membership is 2. So that's how I build this kind of, figure out what the variables are going to be. So it's if dollar user info dot membership ID equals 2. And we don't have to enclose that anything because it's just an integer. Now before I go ahead and screw up my common files template, I'm just going to remake it. So I'm just going to copy this, and I've shown you guys this many times before, but bear with me. Some people only have seen just this. So let's go over here to edit templates. Ooh, let's not do it like that. Let's right click and open link in new tab. And then I'm going to go to my skin, which is my custom skin. And I'm going to go to modules. And then one page checkout. And here I need this shipping underscore methods.tpl. Now I'll just mention this, if you're working on a live site, which I never advocate, then when you hit this create button right here, before you've pasted in the code, I'm going to copy that in case I already hadn't. I'm going to close that window so I don't get confused. Well, right now, if somebody was browsing my live site here, they would be seeing nothing, so, ooh. I had this template pulled open earlier and I just copied from the wrong one. So I'm going to copy it from this one. Well, I just lost my code that I wrote. Well, let me retype it real quick. Okay, just in case I've done anything differently, I'm going to recap. So if $s.shipping-id equals 1014, which is, we determined that earlier, you have to make sure you get your shipping method in there, the right ID. If $login not equal nothing, so if they're logged in, and $userinfo.membership ID equals 2. So if they have the wholesale membership, and you saw how we determined, what membership ID, which one we needed. In this case, it's 2. And then I'm closing that second if statement right here. That's this one. Okay, after the rows ended, and then I'm doing an else, and this is just if it's not $shipping ID equals 1014. Okay. So we'll hit save, and we'll see if we've had an effect. I'm going to close webmaster mode so everything stops being all nasty green. And we'll refresh over here. And we lost our 52 shipping method. So that's a good sign so far. I think we can assume that this user must not have, the membership assigned. So let's look at let's look for that pattern. There's the user. And let's assign wholesale membership, update. And let's go back to the front and refresh. And now we have the 52. Okay, so that takes care of it. I think this will work for your needs. And hopefully it's giving you an idea how to figure something out like this on your own, without me just showing you where the code goes. So Mike White signing off. Good luck with all your e-commerce efforts. Talk to you guys soon.